Um, Remember me? Yes, this is Bimbo Barbarella with the Bimbo Barbarella Music Program. And for last at least 10 to 12 days, I've had the flu really bad. And Cat Daddy Al has been in the hospital and in rehab with osteomyelitis. He had half of his right foot removed. And so now I have to give him 2 doses of vancomycin a day, and they run for 2.5 hours each. So I feel better. I still have a lot of congestion and stuffy nose, but I feel better. I don't feel, like I was run over by a steamroller back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So, just wanted to say hello to people. That I am, you know, still around. I know Thanksgiving's coming up, so I'm really not going to do anything Thanksgiving. Um, Let me look at the calendar here because the College of Rock Knowledge is returning December 2nd with our 12 or maybe 10. I don't know. I'll figure it out, when we start. 10 or 12 favorite songs by the band Styx. So that should be a good show because especially a lot of their older stuff is so classic. It's so progressive. It's really good. I like a lot of their older material. But let me see. Because Thanksgiving is coming up this Thursday. Um, yeah, so yeah, I really won't bother doing anything until our December 2nd show. And then sometime after that, maybe the next week or maybe December 16th, I'll figure out some sort of Christmas extravaganza. And haven't really decided what we're going to do, but last year we did something like our 10 favorites Christmas songs, and then our 10 most insipid, hated Christmas songs. And that was a good show. That was funny. That was good. So going to be on for a little bit because Cat Daddy's vancomycin is running. And you'll probably hear me hack and cough up crap out of my lungs and sneeze and blow my nose. Like I said, I still have congestion, but I don't feel bad. I really don't feel that bad, which is good because this flu really kicked my ass. Because Pasco County here has one of the highest rates in Florida for the flu. Well, that's because there's so many disgusting people that live in this county. And I hope that I'm not disgusting, but who knows? Maybe if I hack up some phlegm into my little bowl, I don't know. That could be disgusting, but I'll do it off camera. Unless you want to see me, hack up phlegm live, because I'll do anything, to entertain my audience. Um, and earlier, if you saw, I had a video I made a little shorts in Target about how the 1960s called, and they told me that they wanted their outfit back. And I mean, I didn't even realize it until somebody in the food store that we went to, they said, "Oh my God, you look like you're straight out of the 1960s." So I looked at myself and I said, "Yeah, okay, shagadelic." So I'm not going to make this all that long, and really just wanted to let you know that I'm doing good. Um, Taking care of Cat Daddy Al now is a full-time job. It's full-time because his dementia is pretty much full-blown. Um, I've got to pay all his bills. I've got to do every, medical transaction, appointments. It's a full-time job. And so, and so I said, "Al, you need to pay me a salary." He says, "Why should I pay you a salary?" Well, I have a debit card in his checking and savings account, so trust me, the bimbo gets paid. The bimbo gets paid. Today, though, I did pick up at Target this, and I'm not a big fan of the Beatles, um, but if I was to um, pick like my third favorite after the White Album and Sergeant Pepper, it would be Revolver. And this is a 2-disc set, and it's got a lot of out tracks, songs I've never heard of before. And I think it was like some special reissue. I think it says it in here somewhere. Uh, it says it on the album. It doesn't say it on the CD. So, all right. Well, let me see if anybody's out there and if anybody's out there and wants to pop in and chat, say hello. I'll be on for a little bit. Because I got a lot of Al's bills and stuff that I have to pay tomorrow. And tomorrow I have to go to the bank and pay my first car payment. But it's not that bad. It's like $300, and it's like $305. So, and I hadn't made that much, during the election. So that's just what I'm going to use. All my election money. I know I haven't been following a lot of people lately. I know I missed a couple of things that my good friend Mr. Scully did, and for that I apologize. But I was in no mood to even turn on the computer. And hello, Bopak, how are you? Yeah, like I said, I'm feeling better. I still have congestion and stuff like that. But because there was a time that I didn't check my email for like 4 days, and there was like 200 messages. I'm saying, Jesus. So I had to go through all that yesterday. So how are you, Bopak? You heard about the upcoming College of Rock Knowledge show December 2nd with Styx. And you know, my friend, you're always welcome to participate in that if you like Styx. Um, and anybody else. Well, of course, Jen and Chris are going to be there. Mark Kropka is going to be there. Maybe Miss Addie. Maybe Michelle in Rochester. Yes, yes. Oh, yeah, yeah. Like I said. And honestly, Bopak, for 3 days, I did not miss turning on the computer. I really didn't. Or I really didn't. But I was. Oh my God! I just, felt like I've been run over repeatedly, by a steamroller. Hello, Mr. Kropka. How are you, sir? Um, I'm feeling a whole lot better today. I still have a lot of phlegm in my throat and the stuffy nose, but like I was telling Bopak, I don't feel like I've been run over by a steamroller. Okay, yeah, Bopak, that's fine. Yeah, because I like Sticks, their older stuff, the stuff that was like more progressive. Because most anything after like Babe, uh, they were just too poppy. They had a couple of decent songs when they were poppy, but yeah, but most of their early stuff, um, like from Equinox and all that, are just fantastic. So, and I think that most of us who follow Sticks like the earlier Sticks, you know. Yeah, yeah, Bopak, that's fine. You can, yeah, you can, you're welcome to watch and maybe throw in a inappropriate comment when it's, applicable because, you know, that's why you're one of the professors for your inappropriateness, which often is very appropriate. Yeah, Tommy Shaw is good. Yeah. Yes. Yes, Bopak. Yes, Crystal Ball is good. Yet, and Tommy Shaw is still good. I actually did hear a couple of songs from the new Styx album, and it really wasn't that poppy. It almost sounded more like the early '70s stuff. It was good. It was good. And Tommy Shaw, he's amazing. He was with the band Damn Yankees, which was him, Ted Nugent, and two other guys I forget. But yeah, but oh Damn Yankees, they put out two albums. So and I don't have either of them. I never had a desire to own them, but so well, like I said, I wasn't gonna stay on for too long, guys. Oh God, that was so loud. I'm expecting, some boats to, some boats to start coming ashore now. That was like a foghorn. So yeah, cause I showed up a couple of days ago with Mr. Mark when he was doing his pirate radio, but I just felt bad and I couldn't stay on for too much. But like I said, I feel better now. But I have to spend 5 hours a day of my day um, administering Cat Daddy's vancomycin. I'll go pirate tonight. Okay, yeah, because I'll be on. Yeah, okay, yeah, because like I said, I feel better, so I'll come up. And like I said, I need to apologize to Mr. Jay Scully because I've missed his show oh, like 3 weeks in a row. Yikes, that's terrible. But yeah, but he knows that I was feeling ill. Yeah, Yarhar. Yeah, yeah. I feel like I should be out, with Captain Jack Sparrow there. Riding on the on. Oh, what was the name of his ship? Oh, the Black Pearl. How's Al? Well, he had foot surgery because he had osteomyelitis. So they had to remove 2 toes and pretty much half of his right foot. That's why he's got to do vancomycin twice a day for 2.5 hours at a time. And and I have to administer it. So I have to be around for it to, start. And then when it's done, I have to, flush it and do a bunch of stuff. Cute, Bopak. Yes, very nice. Dang, 2 toes. Yeah, that's rough. I mean, because I just told him, why don't they just remove all his toes and then he can have a hoof? Because that would be kind of cool to have a hoof, I think. I don't know, you know, if I would want a hoof, but if I saw somebody with a foot and a hoof, I think that would be cool. Because I'm sure that I could come up, with some, goofball nickname for him. It's called osteomyelitis. And what it is, Bopak, it's like a serious bone infection. And the doctor showed me like the MRI, and the entire right bone of his foot was almost just leg in pieces. Peg leg, yeah. Oh, there's a whole lot of things I could call them. Um, yeah, see, but then peg leg, then I'd have to get him a patch on his eye, and then he'd have to have like a pelican on his shoulder. Yeah, and yeah, it just started out. It started out as a callus, and nobody knows how it developed into bone poison. Nobody knows. Yes, bone infection. Yeah, bone infection. Nobody knows how it developed from a callus to bone infection. But then again, he's not the healthiest cat either. So but so guys, yeah, I'm coming up on like 20 minutes. Like I said, I wasn't gonna stay on this for too long. Yeah, Mark, so what time you gonna do pirate radio? Oh, like 10, 11? Because I'll try to, come up and request a gem of a song. it's like the last time I was up, I asked you to play Faraway Eyes, and nobody has heard that song in probably 20 years. I know I haven't heard it in 20 years. And why it just popped into my head, I don't know. Maybe it was part of my sickness. I don't know, because my eyes were so watery. I had like faraway eyes. Okay, guys, Mr. Bopak, thank you, my friend. You know you're always welcome. Um, Mr. Kropka, you know you're always welcome. And like I said, I'm gonna. Okay. Oh, so that's like half an hour. Okay. Um, okay, I'm gonna cut this. Thank you guys for coming up. I shall talk to you guys. I'll probably do a little show after like Thanksgiving, but it's not going to be any, big programming kind of thing. Oh, Delaney and Bonnie. Really? Okay, Mr. Bopak, thank you. Okay, okay. Yeah, well, when you played Delaney and Bonnie, I hope I'm in the bathroom when you're playing that, because I don't like that. Ugh. Oh, you know what song I want to hear? You know what song I want to hear, Mark? And I'll remember to request it. I want to hear a song by ABBA called "Give Me a Man After Midnight." Gimme, gimme, gimme a man after midnight. Hello, Miss Easy Street. How are you, dear? Um, I feel a lot better since when I talked to you on the phone. I still have the congestion and I still got a stuffy nose. But like I was telling Bopak and Mark, I don't feel like I was run over by a steamroller repeatedly. And oh yeah, I mean, a lot of people really, I mean, and I hate to admit that, but I actually like ABBA a lot. I actually like ABBA a lot. I've got again, I've never confessed this to anybody, and thankfully there's only a couple people on here, so my reputation won't be tarnished that much. Oh, trust me, I don't think my reputation could be tarnished any worse. Um, but yeah, I've got like 3 ABBA CDs. I like all their stuff. Waterloo. Um, oh my God, all that stuff. I love that stuff. See, and I liked it because it was um, it was poppy, and if you listen to it, they actually had a little bit of glam working in there. And I don't know if they did that on purpose. I doubt it. But they were a little bit glammy. Yeah. Oh yeah. I love it. Yeah. Yeah. And again, and again, if I hear anybody say, Bimbo Barbarella really likes ABBA, I'll know the 3 people that spilled the beans. Yes, Fernando. Yes. Oh, the only song I'm not a big fan of is Mamma Mia. But but yeah, Mark. Okay, so make sure that you queue up. Gimme, gimme, gimme a man after midnight. Gimme, gimme, gimme your love after dawn. Gimme, gimme, gimme a man after midnight. And see, now I don't know whether to play my new Beatles Revolver, O Double, or break out an ABBA CD. I don't know. I would have to find it. So I think I'll just play this Beatles Revolver. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Bopak. The music was terrible. It will be watched by hundreds in replay. Yeah. Well, Mark. What I'll say is, I'll just say, oh, that somebody edited it and cropped those words into it. So yes. Oh, Bopak. That was hideous. That was hideous. That was hideous. 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 And you know what else is good? Um, It was made by the two guys in ABBA. It was a soundtrack of a musical called Chess. And if you've ever heard that, that is really, really good. I have that. And you know what I got, but I haven't been able to listen to because I've been sick? I got this. I bought this from Amazon. Rick Wakeman's Journey to the Center of the Earth. And I haven't even listened to it yet because I remember hearing it back in like the 70s. Yeah, Bopak, yes, Chess is good. And and of course everybody knows that song One Night in Bangkok. One night in Bangkok and the world's your oyster. Yes, that song is so. And oh yeah, because here in Florida, that was on the radio. That was really popular. That was a really popular song. Yeah, Mark, I had the album, but I got no idea what happened to it. And then I saw on Amazon it was like $10 or like or like little. It was cheap. It was like $11. Yes, yes. And I save all my Christmas cards, Jen. I just gotta find it. I just gotta find it. Because I know where I keep them. I just gotta dig it out and find it, and I'll post it. Which I think I might have last year anyway, but I'll post it again. Because anytime you can say the word Bangkok is just funny. Oh, where do you live? Uh, Bangkok. I mean, that's just a funny word. Yes, yes, I have a. Well, it's not a spittoon. It's just a cracked coffee cup because I didn't want to use a good one to get a bunch of phlegm in. But okay, yes, Mister. Yeah, I mean, it's Mark. It's like on its last legs because I think Jen called me Wednesday when I was in rehab with Al, and I could barely talk. I was coughing so hard, and no, I was coughing so hard that my back hurt. Hey, there's Miss Addie. Hello, and Addie. That's actually a sort of true story. I was in the food store with Al after his medicine, and somebody approached me and she says, "I love your outfit. You look just like you're from the '60s." And I really didn't put any thought to it. But then I looked at myself and I said, damn right. And that's when I took the pictures. And I almost forgot how to make a peace sign because I'm so used to making, like the devil horns. I almost didn't know how to make a peace sign. Hello, Miss Rita. How are you, dear? I'm I'm still around. I'm still alive, barely, with my 10-day-old flu. And and with my having to be a full-time caretaker now for Al, full time, and hopefully Southwest Florida Rita is getting back to a little bit normal. Hopefully for you, dear. Um. Okay. Yeah. And I don't mind saying it again. He had osteomyelitis on his right foot. And if you don't know what osteomyelitis is, anybody, it's like bone poisoning, and they had to remove his on his foot his two small toes, and they had to remove half of his foot because the bone was like gelatinous. It was in like pieces. It was gelatinous, and so they did an operation, and he's got stitches and all that, and he's on vancomycin. If you know what that is, that's that helps with like infection and you know bone disease and stuff like that, and any sort of, and like it's infusion, and I've got to give it to him twice a day, and his run time for the infusion is like 2.5 hours. So that's 5 hours a day that I really can't do anything because I've got to be here to monitor that. And, when it's done, then give them, you know, like saline and heparin and, you know, and, wash it and clean it out and stuff like that. It's a lot of work. And, thankfully, you know, I say a lot of things I've done. Yeah, most of it's true, but some of it's not. But I do have some nursing experience. So, so I knew how to do it. Hello, Atlanta girl. How are you, dear? Yeah, well, Rita, he's doing fine. The only thing is like his dementia is getting honestly worse and worse by the day. It truly is. I hate to say it, but oh, I talk. Yes, I have not been on in it seems like forever. But and with Thanksgiving coming up, really not going to do anything. Addie says my father had an infection. Wrangling a goat. I thought goats were like small little, small little, cuddly things. Oh, what was he wrestling? Oh, like a big, like a big, sheep with the giant horns. Yeah, Addie, what happened to the goat? Yes, yeah, Rita. Yes, I know what Hope Pace is, but you know, I can do it myself, and Al really doesn't like nurses and stuff and people like that coming over unless like it's his wound care nurse that he's had for a year. So it's just easier for me to do it, and it's only until December 10th. So it's not that much longer. Yes, 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 and thank you very much, Rita. Yes, thank you. That was very nice. I appreciate, because I appreciate that people are looking out and, want to give me help. A goat says moo. Maybe in Canada, oh, they say moo. The goat was sent to a good home. I was a kid once painted one of our goat's horns with a red crayon. My father freaked out. He thought it was bleeding and he got my his beat. Oh, God. Even if I wasn't sick, I'd have started laughing and coughing on that. Yeah, Addie, but you lived on a farm, right? And so you had all those things. You had goats and llamas and ostriches and pandas and all sorts of animals, right? On your farm. So and now and now I don't see how a red crayon would stick on a goat's horn. You sure that it wasn't red paint? My father freaked out as he thought it was bleeding. And first of all, Addie, oh, shouldn't your father have known that horns are cartilage and that they don't bleed? I have a monkey. His his name is Brett. His babe is Brett. And what kind of monkey is it there, um, Atlanta girl? What kind of monkey is it? Um, is it one of those, one of those one of those capuchin monkeys, or is it like a big, like a big chimpanzee, like Fred J. Muggs, and you make them dance around and wear diapers and all sorts of things. Oh, a spider monkey. Okay, okay. Yeah, because they're not real big, are they? I didn't. I don't think spider monkeys are all that big. I don't know. I've never owned a monkey. I could say something very inappropriate about monkeys, but I shan't. He weighs 98 pounds. Oh, and speaking of that, my 10-day flu, there's been one benefit in my 10-day flu. I've lost 15 pounds because I've had no desire to eat. And every time I ate, I, so So, that's a positive. I wouldn't suggest getting the flu as a weight loss program, but it worked. Neighbors had a spider monkey. And do spider monkeys have have like 8 arms and legs? I'm not sure. Oh, do they? I don't know. Oh yes, I'm drinking lots of fluid, and this is Arizona green, um, Arizona green tea. And one reason why I've lost that much weight is because I haven't had anything to drink in like 2 weeks. Now he's playing in my hair, driving me crazy. You know what you should do, Atlanta? Oh, teach him how to braid your hair. And then once you teach him how to braid your hair, you can take him around the neighborhood and he can braid everybody's hair and you can make some money on him. Yes, yes. Oh, yes, green tea is good. That's why I got it. And I've been drinking the hell out of orange juice too. And also too, what's very good is kiwis. Oh yes, oh my God, yes, alcohol puts on weight. And plus, I've got a bad liver, so you know, I still have a, I still got about 6 or 7 beers in like the fridge, and I have just no desire to drink them. Okay, I love. Oh yes, oh yeah, V8's good too. V8's good too. Yes, I like that. Okay, well, this is going a lot longer than I would have thought, and this is great. I like chatting to everybody because everybody here is nice and cool, and if you've been in my chats like most of you have before, um, it's amazing how you can how we can all just like change topics randomly about nothing. And Bopak wants to know. Oh my God, I gotta play. I gotta show that because I know I missed it. Oh, does he play the hurdy gurdy? And oh, Atlanta, and that's something else you can do. Maybe you can dress him up, like Mr. Bojangles, and take him out on the street and let him, play like a harmonica or play the cymbals, and maybe make some money on him there. Because I'm just trying to figure out a way for all our cats to make money, make me some money. I was thinking of like hooking them up to a wagon and like pulling some of the little kids around the neighborhood, but I don't think the cats would be too keen on that idea. You know, I don't know, Miss Addie. What do you think? And do you think that cats would be, cool with like pulling a wagon with a bunch of little kids in it for 50 cents around the block? And what do you think there, Miss Cat Mama Addie? You think they would do that? Yes. Oh, yeah. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, if you want to come up now, Atlanta, if you want to show Monkey now, I'll invite you up. I got to remember how to do this now. Shit, I don't like kids. Okay, yeah, but maybe the cats do. I'm trying to teach. Oh, Jesus Christ! Trying to teach my Carol Fats to hold guns. I have a picture that I will use as a picture for one of my YouTube things. It's a cat leaning out a window with like a sniper gun, and he's looking like this, looking out a window. It is so funny. It is so funny. Okay, here we go. Now I remember. Yeah, because I thought that like monkeys, they can like pull off your arms and stuff. Because I think I read somewhere where like some lady had like a pet chimpanzee and it like pulled her arms off. Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, Addie, I've got this comic book. It's I think it's called Robots versus Zombies versus Vampires. I think that's what it's called. But it is just so ridiculous that it's hysterical. Oh, mandrills, yeah, and Bopak mandrills. Oh, they just look mean. They just look mean, boy. And then they got that colorful butts. I think that's for like mating, right? Oh, they're colorful butt. A dog also killed a lady. Also killed and ate a lady. Now, okay, and now, Miss Addie, what kind of dog is big enough to eat a lady? Oh, what was it? A mastiff? And the lady was like a little, small person. Because I don't see how a dog could eat a lady. Yeah, yeah, and like I said, who knows, what goes on. Yeah, oh, when I do a show and have like really no kind of content or nothing, it's just like a free for all of numbskullery. A bull terrier, yes, they do have a colorful butts. Yes, yeah, Bopak, and I think that's like for mating, right? I don't know, because my knowledge of mandrills is, I'm not too proud to say, zero. Baboons have the best butts. Oh, well, I was gonna say football players, Addie. But if you want to go with baboons, you know, have at it. Must have been mighty hungry. Yeah, really. Okay, because a bull terrier is not that big. How could it eat an entire person? And so, what did it just like? Oh, what did it just like? Like chomp through the skull and then eat all the bones. And now, what I have seen is cool. Is like how like a anaconda will swallow you whole. Now that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, because there was one time, and I saw a YouTube video of it a while ago, how like an anaconda tried to swallow an alligator and it couldn't get it down, and like the anaconda pretty much exploded. Because I really don't think alligators are the smartest things in the world, but I'm sure he did not want to be eaten. Oh, okay. He just ate parts off. Okay. Okay. Okay, that makes a little sense. And like I said, I apologize for my hacking and my blowing my nose, but okay. And now the foghorn's about to go off again. So, if you live near the shore, watch for some boats, ramming your dock. Oh yeah. Oh my God, Addie. Yes. I mean, that is big business in this state because Florida is like run with snakes. Because in my yard, we don't have any big bad snakes, but we have things called black racers. They're like little black snakes, and they're all over. Yes. Oh yes. Oh yes, Bopak. And they know for a fact, that gators, they come from dinosaurs. Oh, like turtles do, and jackalopes, and probably that damn two-headed fish is is like something from like the Cretaceous age. They found a python with a. That's cool. Well, okay, a small alligator. Yeah, okay, maybe like a little baby alligator. Well, not a baby, but like a small one. Who really wasn't that bright, so he didn't know. Oh yes, Rita. Oh yes. Oh my God. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, because pythons, they're they say. And now, Rita, and I know you live closer to the Everglades than I do, but aren't they saying that like pythons are like overrunning, the like the Everglades? Yes, they do, Jen. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And also, um, the feral cats keep the rodent population in check because in the last week I found um, two headless mice in the backyard. And why the cat just eats the head, I don't know. Burmese pythons. Yes, pythons are mean. But still, I think the coolest things are anacondas because then they coil around you and and they like crush your bones and then you're like a big piece of jello and then they just swallow you. Yeah, okay, yeah, see Jen, yeah. Feral cats are great. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Bopak and like Jen knows because she's seen, like in my backyard, there's anywhere between, 10 to 12, feral cats. And they've been there for a couple of years and they all get along with each other, which is great, you know, and they just hang out, wait to get fed, and, they lay around in the sun and, they really don't cause any problems. But it was funny. One day last week, it was pretty cold here in Tampa. It was in the 40s, believe it or not. And so, the feral cats, you know, they might be wild outside cats, but they did not like the 40-degree cold. So, and this was when Al was in the hospital. I had like, and with our own cats, I probably had like 15 to 20 cats laying around in like the front room, and they're just laying there. So I put down a big blanket. They're just laying on the blanket. No fighting, no nothing, no, like I said, they all get along. Oh, they're just a mouth, a spine, and all muscle. Yeah. Yep. That's it. And also, oh, snakes are responsible for what's her name eating the apple, and I forget what her name was. She ate the apple, and that's why us humans are all messed up. Okay, Rita, thank you for coming in, dear. You know that you're always welcome here, my friend. I love snakes. I don't like being surprised by them. Well, like yeah, the only thing we have here is the black racers, but I've seen some that are pretty big, and I know exactly what they are, and they don't hurt anybody. Yes, yeah, Addie, yeah, 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 because we have two um calico cats that are feral cats who are giving birth to all these kittens. So we're actually gonna somehow try to tempt them into a cage and take them, because here you can do like the Pasco County animal control, and they'll like fix them for like I think like $20, which is cheap. Hello, Mr. Scully. How are you, sir? And I did mention that I apologize for missing your shows because I've had the flu. Um, I have to take care of Cat Daddy Al. I was in a mental institution and a couple of other things, but I'll be back watching your show on Sunday. No worries. Yeah, because I heard that you just did a reading of Anne Frank's diary. That must have been something. Yeah, because Easy Street with Jen, she told me that. And that must have been something. And I've never read Anne Frank's diary. I've never had. I still haven't read your book yet. But, when you have the flu, reading and going on the computer is, not that high on the totem pole. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm much better than I was last week. I still have the phlegm and the stuffy nose, but as I've said before, for the 10th time, and I love saying this, I don't feel like I've been run over by a steamroller repeatedly. I feel better. Yeah, and so did you have a big crowd for Anne Frank? Yeah, because I imagine that you probably did. Yeah, because anytime you read something like that, I know that people intentionally, they want to tune in, to hear you do it. Addie was there. Well, Addie's just a follower. Oh, she'll follow anybody who's nice to her. So, okay, Scully. So you are going to be on this coming Sunday, correct? Yeah, and I miss Jaws too. I miss Jaws because um, that's when Al first went in the hospital. See, see, Addie, that's why you have to remember that every word I say is a golden nugget of wisdom. Just remember that. Every word that comes out of my yap is a golden nugget of wisdom. Yes, every Sunday. Yes, yes, and I will be there this Sunday, Scully, because like I said, because I feel so much better. Yeah, and everybody don't forget that that December 2nd on um shit, I forget the name of the show. That's so sad. That is so sad. It shows you how long I've been off the computer. Um, December 2nd on the College of Knowledge, we are doing sticks. Yes, thank you, Eddie. Oh yes, 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 Scully, and I mentioned that before. Um, the one positive about getting a flu for 10 days is I lost 15 pounds. Mark Kropka says he dropped a golden nugget first thing this morning. Well, oh, and speaking of a golden nugget, I actually ordered from Amazon a gold-plated toilet seat. So I got that going for me. And that's going to be a Christmas present from me to me. Yeah. Oh, Mr. Scully. So what do you have coming up this Sunday? Anything interesting? Or are you going to keep doing like the Dirty South, or you? Oh, and speaking of that, Mr. Scully, um, sometime the middle of December, um, I looked at it before, um, and Jen, and oh yeah, oh yes, Addie, I know, yeah, because College of Knowledge is doing sticks um, December 2nd. And Jen, how would you feel about doing a um, like a Christmas show um, Friday the 16th? We can do something similar to what we did last year. Um, you know, like you know, like pick like songs that we really like and songs that we really despise. We can do something like that again if you want. Yeah, because that was fun, and everybody here is more than certainly welcome to come up and participate in the sticks and the Christmas extravaganza. Remember how we was doing spooktacular? This is the Christmas extravaganza. And I have not picked up my guitar in either of them in like 3 weeks. But I do already have a good Christmas song written, and I will play it sometime in December. It's hysterical. It's great. It's it's typical bimbo numbskullery. It's I think it's really good. I think it's really good, and it's really funny. It's really funny. Yes, Addie. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, because there's a lot of Christmas songs that I despise, and there's a lot that I really like. Miss Jen, and so how many did you want to do? Did you want to do maybe 10 and 10 on each? Oh, does that sound good? Like 10 good ones, 10 bad ones? Think about it and see, if you're cool with 10 and 10. Yes, Scully. And now that I feel better, I would love to be a part of your Christmas carol. Please let me know because I definitely want to be a part of that. I really do. Yeah, it depends on how many people. Yeah. Oh, yes, Addie. Oh my God, Bob Rivers. Yes. And wasn't he? Oh, and didn't he have like the little Christmas gerbils or something? Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that works for me. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Jay, please let me know. Um, and you can reach me at shit. I even forget my bimbo email address. Hold on one second. God, shows you how much I have not been on the computer. Okay, it's Bimbo Barbarella at gmail.com. That's my email address. Yeah, Scully. Yeah, just please let me know because I definitely want to be a part of that. I really, honestly, truly do. And so, well, Addie, as long as you can hum, you can go hmm. I cannot sing well. Yeah, as if I can sing. I mean, Addie, when I sing, sometime I've seen birds fall out of the tree. I sing so bad. So I don't want to hear you not singing well. I mean, because we used to have fish, but they heard me sing, and then they all went belly up. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. Scully, please, please, my friend. I would love to, be a part of that because most of you who know me, I think I could be a good addition to that. Well, once I tried to sing with a group from England. Well, I'm sure you didn't have the English accent, so that probably didn't help. Yeah, Mr. J. So, like I said, I will definitely, be there Sunday. Oh, to watch you. So, yeah, because last time I was on Mark's Pirate Radio, uh, like 2 days ago, and that was the first time that I was on any YouTube for like 2 weeks. I don't play very good Scrooge. Um, I don't know if I would like being Scrooge. If I had to choose something I would want to be, I would want to be one of the ghosts, like from the past, the present, the future. But that's not up to me. I'm just saying what I would like to do, because I can, be very haunted. As a matter of fact, I think I am haunted. So let me see. We are, well, much longer than you think, and this is great. Oh, this is great because because we were um, yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yes, honey. Just let me know and let me try out and we'll take it from there. Yes. And Addie, that movie was surprisingly good. I mean, even though I like the old black and white one, with poor Bob Cratchit. Uh, boy, boy is poor Bob Cratchit. Just a pathetic character. He's kind of like Biff Loman, from Death of a Salesman. Just, uh, well, first of all, anybody with the name Biff Loman is pathetic to begin with. It would be our third annual production. Okay, okay, yeah, and so you've been doing this for a while, Scully. That's good. So I'm sure that you have, the format and the way you want it done, pretty much down pat. So that's good. Okay, Mr. Bopak, thank you, my friend. Nice of you to come by, and you know that you are welcome anytime, all the time. Um, yes, and there's nothing more funny than chatting about monkeys and snakes. Oh, wasn't that a song by Jim Stafford? No, that was Spiders and Snakes. I don't like spiders and snakes. And that ain't what it takes to love me like I want to be loved by you. Yeah, okay, Scully, perfect, perfect. Yeah, and yes, Jen, and Death of a Salesman is a great play. It really is. It's really good um, when I was in my senior year in Fort Lauderdale, um, we did Death of a Salesman, and I was in the drama club, but I wasn't in the play. I was doing like background stuff, but maybe we'll do that. Yes, yes, Scully, that would be cool. Okay, and like I said, if you do Death of a Salesman, there is no way I'm playing Biff Loman. Oh, okay, okay. You read the play for Anne Frank, not the diary. Okay. I've never seen the play or even heard it, but I know they did make one. So, oh yeah, oh Scully, yes, I'm sure. Yeah, yeah, because actually, you and Chris Bliss are two of the most creative people on YouTube that I know. And I don't know if you've ever seen Chris Bliss play music. He is so creative. God, he's just fantastically creative. I mean, because I think I'm creative, but I'm just a hack. And without bragging, I hate to say this, but I'm a hack with a Mensa intelligence, but nonetheless a hack. And did I ever tell you guys the couple of times that when I was a member of Mensa? And this is when I lived in California. I actually went to some of their meetings, and it was one of the most sorriest things I've ever been to because I think I went to three Mensa meetings. It was just so sorry. It was just a bunch of smart people trying to prove how much smarter they were than you. It was dumb. It was really dumb. It was God. So if you're smart, don't waste your money and join Mensa. Trust me, it's not worth it. I just got giggly. Just got giggity. Oh, 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 yeah, from Quagmire. Oh, giggity, 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 goo. I can't do anything like that. And was thinking about kissing Peter in the play, and I just lost it. Yes, I heard. Yes, I did hear um, that, and I think Jen told me um, that there was one part in there where you just started laughing. So I'm gonna have to go back and watch it now. Oh, Addie. Addie, see, now that's why we love you, because of your complete inappropriateness. Congratulations, my friend. Feature man Tom Willett said the same thing about men. Say, yeah, yeah, Jen, and I know that I told you that before. It was freaking pointless. And if I remember correctly, they served crappy snacks. Snacks. They served, like little, horses duvars, and like a meatball, like on a stick. If I'd have wanted that, I could have gone to the state fair and gotten a corn dog on a stick, and probably met smarter people. Oh, what time is it? 9:30. Al Zvanko is going to be done. Oh, probably in like 15, 20 minutes. So I can stay for like I can stay for like 15, 20 more minutes, and then I gotta go, do his medication. Bang, bang. Oh, Mr. Scully, maybe you could do a reading of, or like a screenplay of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Oh, you pretty chitty bang bang, pretty chitty bang bang, we love you. And Addie can play truly scrumptious. Addie, and do you think that you could be truly scrumptious? Yeah, Jen, I know that I went to three. Three. Just because I remember the first one was so bad, I thought that they would get better. No. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, because I still can't lay down and sleep. I've got to sleep in Al's lazy boy. Like sitting up. Because if I lay down, then the phlegm just how delightfully horrible. Yes, toot sweet, toot sweet. All right, guys. Well, let me get going. Let me get going so I can, you know, take some chlorocidrin, and like I said, I gotta do Al in a couple of minutes. Then I'm gonna pack it in. Oh no, wait, no, because I gotta stay up. For pirate radio. So. Oh God! And don't you hate when you have congestion and the thing just won't come up? It just won't come up. Ugh. Oh. Okay, guys. Um, as I always say. Finally, Christ Almighty. Um, I want to thank everybody for taking the time to come on and chat with me tonight. We had some interesting topics. We had fun as we usually always do. And Scully, there are actually 3 different colors. Ooh, look at that. 3 different colors. Um, yeah, so Mark, I'll probably be there in like half an hour or so. So thank you everybody for coming on. I honestly truly appreciate every single person that has watched my show, that continues to watch my show, and thank you for putting up with my hacking and sneezing and blowing my nose. As like I said, the flu thing, it's like on its last legs. I by like Thanksgiving, I'm sure I'll be done. So, okay, good night, everybody. Thank you again. And we are done. Good night. Thanks again, everybody.